Hello and welcome to my channel, your go-to source for the latest in WWE 24. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for all the updates. Let's dive right in.
A 15-time WWE champion has been pitched to replace Triple H. The current chief content officer of WWE has been under fire due to the booking and creative direction of the company. Many fans and veterans have suggested that TKO should look for someone else to take over the duties of heading the creative, and quite a few names have been thrown around. Now, two-time Hall of Famer Ric Flair believes Triple H's former in-ring rival, The Undertaker, should eventually replace him. The Phenom has taken up the role of a booker for Lucha Libre AA in Mexico, which is owned by WWE. In an appearance on the Ariel Helwani show, Flair was asked about the job Taker is doing in Mexico, which has earned him a lot of plaudits. The Nature Boy said he should replace Triple H if he is let go by TKO. If they let go Hunter and Taker is physically able to do it, he should be the next head of creative, he said. Flair then clarified that he doesn't want the game to step down, but cited his health condition as a possible reason why he may step away. I'm saying if something happens with Hunter because, he has some very serious health issues as well. You know that, right? Nothing's guaranteed. That's why, he added. Triple H and Ric Flair enjoyed a student-mentor bond for years in WWE, especially during their days as part of Evolution. But over the years, their relationship has changed to an extent. During the same Ariel Helwani interview, Flair said the cerebral assassin has done a lot for him in his career, but added that their relationship is not the same anymore. The legend said he understands Triple H has a lot on his plate, and his every move is under the scanner. And this is how things are at the moment. The idea of a 15-time world champion stepping in to replace Triple H as WWE's creative and executive leader sounds like something straight out of a bold, headline-grabbing rumor mill. But it's also a concept that raises fascinating questions about leadership, legacy, and the future direction of sports entertainment. Over the past few years, Triple H has become synonymous with WWE's modern creative resurgence. Since taking control of creative, the game has been widely credited with restoring long-term storytelling, elevating new stars, and reconnecting the product with hardcore fans. His fingerprints are all over the rise of names like Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, and Cody Rhodes in this new era. So when reports, or even hypothetical pitches, suggest that a 15-time champion like John Cena could replace him, it immediately sparks debate. Is it realistic? Would it work? And perhaps most importantly, what would it mean for WWE? The pitch. A different kind of leader. John Cena is not just a 15-time world champion, he's one of the most recognizable faces in WWE history. For over a decade, he carried the company as its top babyface, headlining countless premium live events and becoming the face of WWE's global expansion. But unlike many former champions, Cena has also built a successful career outside the ring. His work in Hollywood, his public speaking skills, and his reputation as a locker room leader make him an intriguing candidate for an executive role. In many ways, he represents a bridge between WWE's past and its evolving future. The pitch reportedly centers on this. Cena's understanding of WWE's brand, combined with his mainstream appeal and leadership experience, could bring a fresh perspective to the company's creative direction. While Triple H is deeply rooted in wrestling psychology and storytelling, Cena could emphasize broader entertainment appeal, potentially expanding WWE's reach even further. Triple H's legacy isn't easy to replace. Let's be clear. Replacing Triple H isn't like swapping out a mid-card talent. Since taking over, he has rebuilt WWE's identity. Under his leadership, long-term storytelling returned, factions became meaningful again, and the in-ring product gained a renewed sense of credibility. His influence also extends back to NXT, where he helped develop future stars and revolutionized WWE's approach to talent development. Without Triple H, there arguably wouldn't be the same version of stars like Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, or even Rhea Ripley as we know them today. So any suggestion of replacing him, even hypothetically, comes with significant risk. You're not just changing leadership. You're potentially altering the entire creative philosophy of the company. Why John Cena makes sense. Despite the risks, there are compelling reasons why Cena could thrive in such a role. First, his understanding of the audience is second to none. Cena spent years as WWE's top star, navigating both cheers and boos while maintaining his position at the top. He knows how to connect with fans on a global scale, something that's invaluable for a company like WWE. Second, his professionalism and work ethic are legendary. Stories from the locker room often highlight Cena's leadership, his willingness to mentor younger talent, and his commitment to the business. Those qualities translate well into an executive role. Finally, Cena's Hollywood success could help WWE further integrate with mainstream entertainment. Imagine cross-promotional opportunities, storytelling that blends cinematic elements with wrestling, and a broader appeal to non-traditional wrestling audiences. The challenges he would face. Of course, stepping into Triple H's role wouldn't be easy. For one, Cena lacks direct experience in booking and creative management at the executive level. While he understands storytelling from a performer's perspective, running an entire creative team is a different challenge altogether. There's also the question of balancing wrestling authenticity with entertainment. Triple H has leaned heavily into wrestling-first storytelling, which has resonated with fans. If Cena were to shift too far toward entertainment, it could alienate the core audience. Additionally, WWE's current roster is built around Triple H's vision. Stars like Roman Reigns have been carefully crafted over years of storytelling. A sudden change in leadership could disrupt that momentum if not handled carefully. A power shift or a partnership? One interesting possibility is that this wouldn't be a complete replacement, but rather a restructuring. Instead of Cena fully taking over, WWE could explore a collaborative approach. Imagine a system where Triple H continues to oversee wrestling operations and long-term storytelling, while Cena contributes to broader creative direction and brand expansion. This kind of partnership could combine the strengths of both men without risking the stability of the current product. It's not unprecedented either. WWE has often thrived when multiple creative voices work together, as long as there's a clear vision. Fan reaction. Divided but curious. Unsurprisingly, the idea of Cena replacing Triple H has sparked mixed reactions among fans. Some are excited by the prospect. They see Cena as a proven leader who could bring new ideas and elevate WWE's global presence. Others, however, are skeptical. Triple H's current run has been widely praised, and many fans are hesitant to see any change that could disrupt that success. There's also a sense of curiosity. What would WWE look like under Cena's creative direction? Would he push new stars differently? Would he bring back elements from his own era? The bigger picture. Ultimately, this discussion highlights something bigger. WWE is in a position where its leadership matters more than ever. With increased competition, evolving audience expectations, and the global expansion of the brand, the person or people guiding WWE's creative direction play a crucial role in its success. Triple H has proven that he can lead WWE into a new era of storytelling and stability. John Cena, on the other hand, represents the possibility of expanding that success into new territories. Final thoughts. The idea of a 15-time champion replacing Triple H might sound like a dramatic headline, but it's also a thought-provoking scenario. In reality, such a move would require careful planning, clear vision, and a deep understanding of what makes WWE work. It's not just about star power, it's about leadership, creativity, and the ability to adapt. Whether it ever happens or not, one thing is certain: WWE's future will continue to be shaped by the legends who helped build it. And if names like Triple H and John Cena are involved, fans can expect that future to be anything but predictable.